What is happening, everybody in the Bro Cave? What's going on? It is the OP Boys. We are back. We gotta talk. There's a lot that we gotta talk about. That chapter was insane. Okay, now we gonna get to that, but before we get to that, I want to say the boys want to say what's up. Buggy, where you at?
I'm right here.
Stop
What's up?
in the kitchen.
What's up? I'm sorry, my bad.
Kitchen,
Hey everybody, what's up here? Buggy D Clown.
Where Brent at? Where that dude at? Where the prophet at? Where you at?
The prophet want to go to bed.
Oh, yes. We got the... Yeah. Telling prophets is a hard business, bro. You know what I mean?
Shit. There's like
How's everybody doing?
Between the kids and my job and this job, well, and my wife, tired.
Don't forget your other job as Oda's assistant.
Oh shit, dude! No, me and him got a cage match recently.
I see. Did he text
this
you?
Chapter, he made me making me a liar about my other prediction before.
Oh, he's like, nah, bro. He said, nah, son, we can't have you guessing right all the time. We got to switch it up a little bit.
Nah, bro. I'm supposed to be on the team, you know.
Hey, man. Sometimes you gotta get misinformation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right, I got you.
Yeah, I think Oda's getting mad that I was getting right too many times. So he's like, I'm gonna change this up for a minute.
Oh shit, okay, I got you. All right, guys. So listen, Brent is gonna stay on for a little bit, then he gotta jet out of here and do his business. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, Brent, like, what was your brief thoughts about the chapter? Or summarize, your brief thoughts about the chapter before we really get into it.
I had three things. One, like me and Buggy talked about, and you as well, about likely putting being captured, or that Okaji took into to get the poneglyph.
It's
honestly,
I didn't even think that's.
It's funny how this cover story just dramatically changed each freaking chapter.
Yeah, it was strange because like when we were all talking about it, we talked about that most likely Aokiji went to Whole Cake for the poneglyphs or someone that can read them. So all three of us were right on that. So that was interesting to see that all three of us were right.
Right.
But what Buggy over there with this little spoiler that he did,
spoiler man out here.
Hold on. I didn't get spoiled. Facebook spoiled me. So guys, stay off of Facebook whenever you can.
I mean, were you looking for the spoilers, man?
No, it was like I had woken up.
It's happened to me before too.
I had woken up and I was just scrolling,
and then
I saw a picture of Blackbeard. I thought it was like a topic discussion about Blackbeard, so I just started reading. I'm like,
yeah, that's happened to me twice during Wano, but other than that,
I don't know why they let the admins let them do that shit. I don't know why they keep accepting them shit.
I don't know either. It's really weird.
That's so stupid.
Well, then like Buggy showed a picture after what he said about Blackbeard, and then he said a matchup, and I was like, well, if Blackbeard's in this chapter, there's gonna be a matchup. It's gotta be Kid or Law, and I thought that because naturally they're the ones that left Wano, and that would make the most sense to go after the people that just left Kaido.
And it's funny, he said that in the chapter too.
Yeah, and then he literally said that in the chapter, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why couldn't it have been Kid? I wanted it to be Kid, not Law.
I wanted it to be too. I'm tired of Kid, bro. He wanted his mouth too much, bro.
I did not want, like, I was just speculating because Buggy said, he showed the picture of Blackbeard and said a matchup. I was hoping Kid, not Law, because now if Law dies or gets banished to the Shadow Realm,
which looks likely.
That means my prediction that I made a long time ago will be wrong.
Bro, if Law dies, I'm gonna be very upset.
I don't want.
I'll be very upset too, and I think that's why he's gonna get deleted. Because when's the last death?
It might be Sabo. It might be Sabo. We don't know.
It might be.
Besides some characters in Wano that we really didn't care about.
Akazaya 9 doesn't count.
Especially
since it wasn't even the main branch.
Marineford.
What's the name should have died? Not Khan.
Kinemon should have died.
No way. Yeah, I'm like, bro, did you see how hard he got hit? Ain't no way, bro.
Kaido hit him so hard.
Not even that. He got stabbed as well.
Yeah, like.
But he just so happened to get stabbed in the area where he got where Law split him in half at Punk Hazard. I'm like, okay, oh sure, Oda, we'll go with that.
Yeah, like to me,
that was the dumbest shit.
The only down thing, the one thing I can't stand about One Piece, I think it's good, great anime, but the one thing I can't stand is how many wars we get are big battles, but yet very little
Fucking
casualties.
Pell took a bomb to the face, and he's
I told y'all that I was talking about that yesterday in the group chat. I was like, yo, the
that should have been
Marineford
the first
War.
man to die in the series.
Yes.
And you know what's weird though is Ashura died from a bomb, you know, taking the bomb right to the chest.
Yeah, we were all like,
But
oh,
then-
he's not
but
dead.
yet-
He's not
But
dead.
yet you got Blackbeard who can take Ace's fire fist through the heart, like, and take twice as much damage. Come on, Oda, you're a great writer, but that don't make no sense.
Exactly. And look at Marineford War. Nobody died, bro. Nobody.
Other than Whitebeard and Ace.
Other than Whitebeard, right? But other than nobody died.
There was definitely casualties. Just Ace and Whitebeard were their most significant one.
Yeah, but that don't make no sense.
I get you.
Even Akainu hit Jinbei right through his body,
Jinbei
and then
should have
it
been
even
dead
hit.
as well.
And then it even hit Luffy, which is how he got that scar. How did Jinbei survive that? He took that attack point blank.
Fucking magma straight through the chest or wherever he.
See, and that's the only time I'll say, okay, this was plot armor, because ain't no way Luffy surviving this shit. Not even Jinbei should have been surviving that
even
shit.
with Luffy surviving that, like, let's just say it makes sense that Luffy survived Akainu's fist. But how did Jinbei survive? It went through him. It literally went through him and into Luffy. There is no way.
Akainu said everybody wants some mahi mahi. I'm sorry, I had to. I had to.
But long story short,
rubbing off of
between
rubbing
it's working.
Bad. No, it's not.
So between the pudding and Blackbeard versus Law, and you know, Luffy about to fight Kuma, that kind of bummed me out.
You know, I'm glad you brought up the pudding thing, because remember how we weren't like really thinking about people who could read the poneglyphs until like I brought that up, and then
I didn't even think about that.
And then thinking back that Big Mom, like that was a very important thing Big Mom said in Whole Cake, and now pudding is missing.
Well, Big Mom said in Whole Cake, I'd never get rid of you because you're too valuable to me.
Exactly.
And she's referring to the poneglyphs.
Yeah.
Not her as a person.
But you know what's crazy? I think this arc, we're really gonna, and I think I said this in the group chat too, we're really gonna see what Blackbeard's been up to and what his end game goal is.
I mean, we saw him in full force this chapter.
Yeah, man. This is the most we've ever seen Blackbeard, in the series.
The only thing I can think of in this matchup is two things. One, please, Oda, if you're watching this, let us see the fight.
Yes,
let us see the fight.
That's the only thing I'm scared about. Fights.
You didn't let us see Akaiji versus Ikiji versus Akainu. You didn't let us see Death Valley.
Man,
let us watch this fight.
That was a travesty. You could have made a whole movie about that too.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I just started thinking right now, like they're gonna bring up the Rocky Port incident. They're gonna go back to that, because Law was a part of that as well.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I don't want it to be in like fragments. I want to see that shit. You know.
Yeah.
Like we barely know anything about what happened between Aokiji and Akainu. We barely know anything about Death Valley other than, you know, some main characters were fighting.
Right.
I want them to legitimately show me the whole thing.
Me too.
Like I'll be honest.
Yeah, because I feel like,
and honestly, that's a damn thing. Even as much as I don't want Blackbeard versus Law, I'd rather be Blackbeard versus Kid. I really want to see this fight. Like that's a dope fight.
I do too.
And Aokiji made easy work of Cracker too. Easy work.
I was about to bring that up. Yo, do y'all think he's dead?
Nah. No? I think it's the same situation like what he did with Robin. You just got to put him in some hot water or whatever it was.
And then you good to go.
Yeah.
I got you. Because the way he was frozen, I was
like,
bro, I think he might be gone, bro.
Who are we talking
about?
Cracker.
The cover story.
Oh,
Cracker being frozen.
I thought you said Crocodile for a minute. I was like, wait a minute.
No. Cracker. bro. You know what's crazy? Now that we bringing that up, just a side note, real quick.
Big
People
Mom
think that
pirates are a
Cracker is
joke.
trash when he's
Nah.
not trash. He's
Nah.
not trash.
Dude, he would have beat Luffy. He would have
Oh,
beat
for sure.
Luffy.
If
Oh, for
Nami,
sure.
if Nami wasn't there, he would have beat Luffy.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
For sure. For sure. And remember, he actually fought. I forgot. Monk fought him too, right? Mad Monk.
He beat
Cracker,
Mad
yeah.
Monk. He beat
Yeah.
Those crazy. We haven't seen them neither.
Because Aruj originally
Yarug.
beat one of the sweet generals, and then Cracker ended up
Beat him.
taking revenge for the fallen sweet general. That I don't even remember. I don't even remember which sweet general it was.
I don't remember either. Yeah.
Either
That's
way,
crazy,
it makes you wonder if Yarug is actually alive.
He's
I don't
somewhere.
know.
He's somewhere.
But you know what the thing is? I don't even know if he's that powerful. To be honest with you, I don't even
He's
know.
strong enough to take a sweet general. He's not weak.
I mean, this is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true. But
And
I don't know if he
and
would have been able to
I
deal
feel like-
with
I feel like
Katakuri.
Oda
though.
saving Aruj.
No, he wouldn't beat
for a later-
Katakuri because he lost to Cracker.
Yeah.
I mean, Luffy would have lost to Cracker too. If it wasn't
I
for
don't
Nami.
know. Oh, you mean Cracker? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Cracker. Yeah. Because Luffy would have lost to Cracker too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Luffy would body Cracker now though.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
That'd be a
One
dumpster
hit, bro.
fire.
One
That'd be
hit,
a,
bro.
that'd be a
It's over.
dumpster fire.
Oh,
Even
it's
in base
over.
form.
Oh, it's
Base
over.
form Luffy would
Oh, it's
body
over.
Cracker.
He hit him
Oh,
with
it's over.
Ryu and he's done.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. Oh, he's hospitalized for years.
Especially if he's in his little Cracker shell.
Can I
Little
say
armor.
something on a side note?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like
what's
a little off topic. Just real
Yeah,
quick.
what's up?
I'm really curious what you guys will think on this. I've wondered this for a while. Base Luffy versus Katakuri. Base form Luffy only versus Katakuri. Who do you guys think is taking that?
Ooh. That's a good question.
Base form Luffy after Wano versus Katakuri. We know he deeply struggled in Gear 4 Whole Cake, but he's made some insane feats after that. So base form Luffy versus Katakuri now.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that'd be a damn good matchup.
Damn,
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one. I don't know. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's actually a good question. Especially in base form, right? No gear 5.
No
right?
gears. No gears. Only hockey. Period.
But remember, so Katakuri can use his awakening.
Yes. And so can and Luffy technically awakening is not a gear for Luffy. I mean, well,
Right.
no. I mean, I don't know. We count that.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not sure if he can.
All right,
use
no gear
it.
5. No gear 5. Just base Luffy.
Just base Luffy.
You can
But see,
still
that's
use
the thing. That's the thing I'm unsure of. If he can still use awakening, if awakening is his gear 5, or can he use awakening and just rubberify everything?
well,
That's what
let's
I'm
just
not
say
sure
let's
about.
just say he can do Conqueror's Hockey and Ryu and everything else. Let's just say that. That versus Katakuri. Who you guys think is taking it?
I think Katakuri's still taking it.
Yeah.
The only reason is because of his awakening.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Because I'm sure Luffy can get out of that with Gear 4. I'm pretty sure. But if he can't use that in Gear 5,
I think Luffy would win if he went. I think Luffy would win if he went Gear 2.
Because if he uses awakening, where's he gonna go? Because he can't pivot on anything. He got to stay in the air. And he can only stay in the air if he's in Gear 4. That's what I'm saying. I think
I just thought that would be. That'd be a crazy matchup.
No, it is. It is. That's why I had to think about it. I was just like, ooh. I'm still gonna have to say Katakuri just because of his awakening.
Yeah. Cause I thinking about it, Luffy can only use hockey, none of his gears, and he can't use his awakening, but Katakuri can use his awakening.
And he can still use
That'd be one
Side
tough
as well.
fight,
Yeah.
though. That'd be a tough ass fight.
right. And then he still has mastery of
Future
Future
Sight.
sight.
better than Luffy still. I still would say better than Luffy. And he can incorporate that into his devil fruit, which give him Logia effects. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna say Katakuri.
All right.
That was actually a good match. Yo, right, that was a good matchup, man. Thank you. That was a good matchup.
Yeah, I was curious. I was curious what you guys would think about that.
That was a tough one to think about.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I had to really put on my big boy cap. Like, I really had to put on my thinking cap out here.
Like, I'm still thinking about it now, even after I said my pick.
Well, I don't think you answered, right? Buggy?
Yeah, I said Katakuri.
Oh, you did say Katakuri. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it. What do you think, bro?
Without his gears, I think gear 2 he could. I think if he's in gear 2 he could, because it heavily amplifies his speed and power. And if he does that, he'll go right into Ryu. You get close up to Katakuri and just wham. And I'm not sure if Katakuri will be able to handle internal damage. He can handle a lot of physical damage, but can he handle internal?
That is true. But I don't know if he can still hit him through when when he gets attacked.
Well, think about it this way. Kaido, he hit Kaido in base form. Luffy did. And he actually damaged the person that was considered never to be hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, he was destroying his guts too. Absolutely.
In base form, Luffy, granted, he is not Kaido level. Right. Even Gear 5 is not Kaido level. And I say that because he took a lot of help to take down Kaido. And he had to
even Kaido was like, yo, I'll take your final attack. I'll let you go.
You didn't have to do that. You didn't.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't really have to do that. He just decided to do that. Like,
honestly, Kaido could have just stopped his flight with Onigashima, and then he would have had more power. He didn't have to nerf himself the whole time. So, but
he gave himself a hand.
I'm saying, could Katakuri take Luffy's punch base form like Kaido did? That's my question. Does he have that kind of durability?
That's a good. Well, see, he showed a lot of durability without getting hit by Rio. But I don't think he's ever took a Rio attack before, Katakuri. Not that I know.
I don't know who would win. I honestly don't know who would win between base form Luffy and Katakuri now. I don't. Because Luffy was able to hurt Kaido. No one's ever been able to hurt Kaido besides Oden.
I'm still gonna say Katakuri, just because of Awakening. Just because of Awakening. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna, because he can keep Luffy away and attack with his spear. He can still do that. All he gotta do is encase him in the donut house. I mean, not the donut house. I think he encased him in something. Yep.
Ace is
I love donuts. Just stabbing him. I love donuts.
And it's funny, dude. Like I said, no, Ace is the original donut, and you just see Luffy in your background. He goes, "Oh, what did he just say?"
What?
Oh man. But back on topic, I think.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I honestly don't know. The only thing I can think of when it comes to Blackbeard and Ace is like the three things I told you. I don't know. Either A, Law is going to have to escape. B, he's going to have to get help. Or C, he's going to get folded.
You know, I will say, though, Law has a lot of experience dealing with like multiple people. That I will say. Because I remember
Fujitora and Doflamingo.
Doflamingo.
Yeah, but how is he going to fend off how is he going to fend off the Quake fruit and Burgess, who can throw a mountain? By the way, Burgess,
that was insane.
You know, no,
that was insane, bro. Like,
it's just
Burgess
funny how
picked up a whole
Burgess
mountain.
got more buff. That's all he really did. He got more buff.
Did he even have a devil fruit before?
No, he didn't have a devil fruit.
To be honest, when he threw that mountain, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, Brent, going back to the gym. Here we go.
Why? This dude is throwing mountains out here.
And my thing is, where do they even get these devil fruits from?
That's my question.
I wanted to see Burgess like start curling the mountain, just be like, one,
yeah,
two.
I forgot his laugh. If I knew his laugh, I'd do it.
Damn. No, but that's crazy though. Like, and that's a good question. Where are we getting these devil fruits from? It seems like these devil fruits are suited for these people.
Yeah, but the weird thing is that not only does Burgess have a devil fruit that gives him the strength of to pick up a mountain, but then you got the warp fruit. Like
Van Auger,
that's
yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because that
to me is depending on the range of that is that's better than Law's devil fruit, because Law can only transport within reason, within
within the space, right?
Yeah, but imagine someone that can teleport literally anywhere. Like, what is the definition of warp?
Yeah, we don't know the distance of how far it could go either.
Yeah, does that mean you can travel from here to East Blue? Like, what's your range here?
Right. Well, I mean, for now, we can see that he can transport himself from a little distance, because he was from the sea and transported dude to the actual island. So I guess we can say that for now until we see something else. But yo, this dude is a problem because that's the sniper one, right?
Yeah, Van Auger's the sniper.
That's gonna be tough for Usopp. That'll be it.
Well,
I don't know how Usopp will do that.
All right.
Well, remember he has observation hockey too.
Yeah, I brought this up. I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna get a sniper upgrade or a weapon from Vegapunk, or
I honestly think he'll get future sight.
I could see that.
So too, yeah, because I think he had observation hockey when
he has observation.
Sugar.
Dressrosa, yeah.
Yeah, and it was forming. So I don't know if he has been training with it since then.
And remember, his dad also has hockey as well, observation hockey.
Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, Yasopp was considered one of the best snipers in the world.
Yeah.
Damn.
So his son coming up with a slingshot. I mean, that's pretty
and that is the wild part. It's a fucking slingshot.
That is crazy. Man. All right. So yeah. To
be honest, I'm hoping Law. I actually want Law to win. Like, I want Law to win. I want Law to win.
So do I.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the biggest change in One Piece, period. The reason why is everyone's thinking Blackbeard is gonna be one of the main enemies. But if Law, I mean, granted, I don't think Law is gonna be able to take Blackbeard, because Blackbeard,
I don't think so either.
My thing is, if it's actually a 1v1 or everybody else is gonna be involved.
If it's 1v1,
I think everybody's gonna be involved.
If it's strictly 1v1, Law is going down.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like he has really no chance. Even if they gang up on him or it's 1v1, it's like
if Law,
I don't know.
But I'm just saying this. If Law beat Big Mom by himself, no assistance,
right,
and then we would have a different topic, because I don't know how fully strong Blackbeard has gotten since after time skip. But
yeah, exactly.
Law needed a lot of help to ring out Big Mom, to ring her out.
Right.
So
exactly.
I don't see him anywhere near being able to take someone like Blackbeard, especially if they gang up on him. I mean, what's Beppo gonna do?
Did I not just say that to you?
Yeah.
Did I not just say that to you, Buggy, before
you did.
Started?
What the fuck's Beppo gonna do?
Did I not just say that to you?
We were talking about this, Brent, before you got on, how
literally before we started recording, we were just talking about this.
Pretty much
useless. You guys were talking about that?
Yeah, before you got on.
I was like, what is this crew gonna do? He has the worst crew in One Piece. Ain't nobody do nothing. Nobody.
His crew sucks.
But that's actually why Law reminds me of Kaido.
What the fuck is Gene Bart gonna do?
Who the fuck is that? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. No, I don't even know who that is.
Question, guys. Do you guys consider Law to be like Kaido? And here's the reason why I say this.
In what?
No. Kaido's team will poop. I don't care what anyone says. Kaido's team were poop. They were all. Poop.
Aren't they all just doctors though?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Law.
You sure?
But think about it. Think about it. Law is the Kaido of his group, because the rest of his team sucks.
I'm gonna say no, and the only reason I'm gonna say that because there were some impressive people on that team, like Utali and Page One, were impressive to me. And
I like OT as a character.
Right, and just her durability alone was crazy.
She took a lot of fucking hits.
Right. So and this is somebody that beat Luffy in the headbutt rack. And he was about to go give 4 on her because he couldn't take her down permanently. So he had one impressive person on the team. At least like 2.
I still wonder about that though, because Luffy was battling Page 1 and Ulti at the same time. So
right.
I still don't know if he would have beat if she would have beat him in a 1v1 base form.
No, I don't think. Well, he didn't use Rio yet, so I don't know. But the fact that he even had to do all of that kind of tells me that homie wasn't. That told me from before, homie was not ready to beat Kaido then and there. You know what I mean?
What do you guys think is going to happen between Law and Blackbeard? Like I said, I think either A, he's going to have to escape, B, he's going to get help, or C, he's going to get folded.
I think
all of those.
Yeah, because like I said, there's nobody on this crew that's going to be able to beat this. There's nobody.
Burgess is good. Law versus
Who's
Burgess.
Burgess? Who is fighting Burgess on that team? Who? Yeah. The ship? The ship's gonna form into a Megazord and fight this dude? Like,
by the way, they got ambushed while they were underwater.
That's what I'm saying. How trash you got to be to get,
dude,
and you got the advantage.
The best part was what Buggy mentioned, Pegasus.
Bro, that shit had me laughing. The horse just became a Pegasus. That's all that just happened. It got wings. That's it.
That shit was hilarious.
Lazy as hell. And he died. It looked like he dying too. I ain't gonna hold you because every time I see that horse,
I'm hoping.
The horse always looks like that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you good, bro? You all right?
I want a main character to die. I want a main character to die.
I do too, and that's why I'm saying it's gonna be Law. I think it's gonna be Law.
If you had to pick one between 2, Sabo or Law?
Sabo, kill Sabo. No, I don't.
No, I love Law, but it needs to be This needs to be an important death, bro.
Law is the main character. You can't do that to plot armor.
Nah, bro.
There's a reason why I want Law to win.
I know. That's why I know he needed that. Nah, he needed to go. No, he need to go. No.
All my predictions have came true. If Law dies, that gets rid of at least 5 of them.
Listen. You gotta go. Showtime.
No. Oda, listen to me. If you're gonna kill one of them, Sabo's got it.
Nah. You can't do that to Luffy, bro. He already lost one brother. He don't need to lose another one. Okay.
Hey, he didn't even remember Sabo till Dressrosa. Get Sabo out of here.
Man, he thought he was dead this whole time, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that big ass
already dead. Sabo was already dead in Luffy's mind. So just banish him to the Shadow Realm. Don't make me wrong on Law.
Nah, you want to take this L, playboy. I'm sorry. You want to take that L, man.
If Law does lose, I at least want to watch the fight. Let me at least watch the fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. When that fight came up, that's what I'm afraid of. Or it can be like how it was with Ace and Blackbeard. That fight wasn't skip. Like they showed that fight.
Yeah, but I still disagree with that whole fight. That whole fight made no sense.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
Me and Sam, to this day, there is no reason.
To this day.
Ace 4 times.
To this day.
To this day. Fuck that bullshit. That fight was bullshit. 4
to this day.
To this day is bullshit.
To this day. Yeah, I wish I was good with the editing so I could put that clip on, bro.
I'm just saying,
exactly
bro.
What you're talking about.
4 times. He caught Blackbeard on fire 4 times, and one went through his rib cage and straight through his heart. Mm-hmm. I know because it's on my phone. There's a picture of it.
Oh, you got the physical evidence. I
sent it to you guys. The fire. Here's Blackbeard's body. The shot went through his heart and it literally went to the other end of the body. I was like, there is no way someone with the dark fruit who takes twice as much damage literally got fire through his heart and takes twice as much damage and he survives. No, that's bullshit. That's plot armor. There is no way.
I
you know who else has plot armor? Law.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
If
A
you
little
think
bit.
about it, Law has plot armor.
not if Blackbeard takes that away.
Gonna be like, I'm the captain now, bro. This is my plot armor, bro.
Dude, just imagine if Blackbeard had the OP.
Mhm. See, I
If he had that, his
The
dark
combo
fruit would be-
attack's gonna be insane. The combo attack's gonna be insane.
If
bro.
Blackbeard gets Law's devil fruit, there is no way anyone's gonna be able to beat Blackbeard. And the reason why I say that is because at that point he's basically mortal. He's got the dark fruit that nullifies devil fruits. And when attacks go straight to him, then he'll just use shambles and disappear. Then you
Well, what
then
if that
you-
happens? Well, what if that happens, then? Because we didn't consider that.
but that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think.
trying to say to you. If
Yeah.
Blackbeard takes Law's devil fruit, think about this, mate. He's got the dark fruit. Every attack has to go into him. That's his only weakness. That's Blackbeard's only weakness. But at the same time, if he's got shambles, let's just say he takes Law's devil fruit. The
Mhm.
moment the attacks come to him, shambles, and then he vanishes into another area. He can dodge any attack. Then
can you imagine? Room.
you do it, but that's what I'm saying. Just imagine if he had. Just imagine if he had the quake fruit, he could do room and the dark fruit. He'd be
He can send
unstoppable.
pieces of the dark
I
fruit.
did notice that
That's crazy.
Blackbeard's
why I
the
said the
only one
combo.
that has 2 devil fruits and everybody else has 1.
You know what? I still think you can still have 2 devil fruits. I think that you having 2 devil fruits and you die, I think that's a lot. I think that's a whole lot.
Well, I think it's possible because of his dark fruit that he's able to
That's
have
what
2
I
devil
was just
fruits.
gonna say, Buggy.
Mhm.
I think the dark. Notice if you go back to when he's talking to Ace, he told Ace point blank, "I only was on Whitebeard's ship for one reason and one reason only."
To
He
find that-
specifically
to find
told
that
Ace
devil
this.
fruit.
He said, "I wanted only one devil fruit, and it was the one that my friend found." He goes, he told Ace I was losing hope that I'd ever find that devil fruit, but then there it was. So I had no other choice but to kill my friend to take that fruit because that's what I was searching for my entire life.
Right.
To me, that tells me that he thought the dark fruit would allow him to do that. And remember, one of the devil fruit's abilities for the dark fruit is black hole,
Mhm.
and I believe it's called void. I sent it to you guys earlier. I hit the 2 abilities it has, but one of the abilities sucks all of devil fruit, anything and everything into him.
And then he disperses.
Then he disperses this. But what if he doesn't want to do that? For example, when Whitebeard was dead, what if he used that ability to suck in the devil fruit and decided to keep it instead of disperse it?
Yeah.
That would be why he could have 2 devil fruits.
And I know.
I mean, do you guys think I'm wrong on that, or is that not even a possibility?
No. I don't think you're wrong at all. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't think so either.
My other thing is because we know there's a devil fruit encyclopedia in One Piece. I'm wondering if all this information was in that book that Blackbeard read when he was little or whatever it was, and that's why he wanted it from the very beginning.
Well, if you have a devil fruit that can absorb devil fruits and take devil fruits, that's.
But then
That's
again, we have seen the world government be very shady on naming devil fruits a very specific thing too.
Right. And then on top of that, too, the reason I was thinking that as well, was because we've seen devil fruit people who have devil fruits go in the water and can't move. But we have never seen somebody die of having 2 devil fruits. We've never seen it. So I'm thinking it's possible that maybe the government lied just to not make people who are devil fruit stronger. Because if you got 2 devil fruits, that's going to be hard to maintain. So that's why I was
Well, I got to get going in a second. So I got one question for you guys, and I've wondered this for years actually. And now that we're on this chapter, on this specific chapter, I really am curious because we're talking about Blackbeard.
Right.
During Marineford, the one thing that always struck me as odd is Blackbeard was damaged after fighting Whitebeard.
Right.
He was damaged. What makes no sense to me, and maybe you guys will shed some light on it, but I'm really curious what you guys will say to this. Before Marineford happened, Shanks talked to Whitebeard and said, "We need to get rid of Teach now. He is a problem."
Mm-hmm.
You knew Shanks showed up to Marineford and knew Teach took Whitebeard's devil fruit.
Right.
Why didn't Shanks take him out right then and there when he was wounded?
Mm-hmm.
If you already went to Whitebeard saying that Teach is a problem, we need to take him out now. Why did you let him walk away when he was already damaged?
I see your point.
That's why I told you they working together. I think they're working together. I told y'all that on the group chat too, like a while back. I think they was working together.
There's no reason. I look back and there's no reason. If you're going to Whitebeard and you're willing to fight the strongest man to try to take down, apparently have a lesson about Blackbeard, aka Teach, but then you find Teach, he takes Whitebeard's devil fruit and he's wounded, and there's several armies around him, and you're at full strength. Why didn't you take Blackbeard out right then and there? Instead, you let him walk. That to me, that's sus.
Sussy bucka.
I think it was just Shanks's point. Like it was already enough bloodshed. Like he wanted it to end.
Yeah,
Well,
but my thing is, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Then again, he did say if anybody wanted to fight, that they'll take him on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, he don't seem like that type, bro. He's like, nah, you gonna get these hands.
Yeah. Why didn't Shanks? All he did was pull up a sword and block the Kainu. Like he was like, "Fuck out of here, bro. No, you're not even on my level. Bye." And then, like he made a Kainu look like a bitch. All he did was pull up his sword, and he's only got one hand.
And then on top of that, he did dismember. He did cut off Kid's arm too.
Yeah,
when they fought. So he is ruthless when he want to be.
Wasn't that Doflamingo?
Oh, Kid.
Oh, Kid. That's right. That's
yeah,
right.
And
Kid.
remember what Shanks said?
Remember
what Shanks said? He said that Kuma. I believe he mentioned Kuma after Wano, and that Kuma is like helping the Straw Hats or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that they attacked his flag, and he
can't
let him get away with it.
Oh no, it was Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Yeah. They attacked Shanks's flag because Bartholomew didn't know that he was that Luffy is cool with Shanks. He didn't know that, so that's why he did what he did.
Yeah.
So that's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I think Shanks is gonna be the final obstacle for Luffy when we get to the One Piece. I feel like that's why he's so protective of the new generation, because he knows the new generation can lead him to the One Piece. Because that's what Roger was saying. He's saying, yo, we was too late. We was too early. That's what he was saying. So now that Shanks know that, more than likely, that's why he's betting all his chips on Luffy and the others to get to that One Piece. And that's why he's so goddamn protective. And I think that's why.
Well, I mean, that's good. That's a good thought.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, he's just been mad sus. I ain't seen this man. When the last time you saw that man? Before Wano. When the last time you saw this man?
The Reverie.
Exactly. I actually forgot about that. My bad.
To be honest, the Reverie, I don't even count that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
That's that was literally a 5-second conversation. Then he poofs again.
And we still don't know who that man was talking. When he went to the Gorosei, it was like, yo, we got to talk about the certain pirate. I don't even know who the hell he was talking about. To this day, I don't know what he's talking about.
I still think it has to be Luffy.
To this day.
I still...
to this day.
It has to be Luffy. Because how the hell... Dude, it was known as the Goma Goma no Mi for like 20 plus years. Then out of nowhere, Shanks talks to the Gorosei, and now they don't even go after Nico Robin. They change course to go after Luffy, and they call it.
They say immediately, bro. They say,
they're like, no, this he don't know me. No matter what happens, we need to kill this man.
Like now, now. But
it's weird though. After Luffy beat Kaido, they're like, no, we don't kill this man. Let's. No, we don't want this man. This man beat Kaido.
Let's not even bother anymore.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, he goes, this guy beat.
We've been
beat.
after this character since the very beginning. Nah, let's just
Oh, he beat Gato
Yeah,
too? Oh, nah,
he's good.
just-
Let's let him keep going.
Yeah.
It's weird to me because, like, if you're that afraid of Sun God Nika, why did you make his bounty 3 billion? I don't get that.
I'm saying.
That's
why I was mad too, because I honestly, Luffy should have been 7 billion.
At least 5
or 8.
At least 5.
Yeah. I think his bounty should have surpassed Rogers. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think I made a whole
there's
video
no
about
reason. The fact that Kaido had a 4.6 billion bounty, and I mean Luffy's known as the guy that brought him down. Granted, I know it was with help, but he's still by the government known as Sun God Nika, the guy that brought Kaido down, aka Joy Boy. And yet you're the threat to the whole world government, and yet you gave him a 3 billion bounty, just like Kid and Law.
Exactly.
Especially Kid. Kid's poop. Why'd you give him the same bounty as Kid?
Yeah, I was like, you should have made him at least 1 billion. Like, why'd you make them all the same? Like, I didn't understand.
And Luffy's got literally a monstrous crew. Law and Kid do not have a crew. Like, what?
I mean, except Killer.
Kid has more.
Killer actually did a little something.
I don't count that.
Really?
You're talking 5. Here's why. Luffy's crew is almost 6,000 people.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Luffy's crew is almost 6,000. No, the fact that Luffy got a 3 billion bounty is bullshit. And they even messed up on the newspaper, giving him the D in his name.
I think they were talking about the picture of the Sun God Nika.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
Did he have D in his name before?
Yeah, always.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing about it is they now it's Monkey D Luffy with Sun God Nika in the picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gave him a 3 billion bounty and he had 6,000 subordinates. Come on, and even beat Kaido. Get out of here with that.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know. I think I told you that before too. I think they did that because they didn't want to show the importance of. They wanted to downplay his danger level, so they had to make him 3 billion. I think that's why Oda did that.
I'm gonna leave in like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna ask you one question, then I'm gonna bounce.
Okay.
Do you guys think Blackbeard could handle Onigashima fist? If Luffy went into Onigashima size fist, do you think Blackbeard can tank it?
Oh no, absolutely not. No. It's like the sun. Like you literally have a planet-sized fist. I mean, it's not a planet-sized, but it's like literally a mountain-sized fist. Like nobody's surviving that.
But here's the thing though. Blackbeard's ability is black hole.
Yeah, but we don't know how big.
Is black hole.
It's true, but I've never seen him make a bigger hole than using like a few objects or whatever. I never seen.
He vanished the Seraphim like it was nothing.
Yeah, but that's not a big thing. That's literally like a person size. That's like a child size. We haven't seen him make a whole Onishigama size like island.
So you're not sure. So you think Onigashima fist would beat Blackbeard?
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. If he doesn't do the black, if his black hole cannot make it that big, he's dead. He's dead.
DED dead.
DED dead.
That's from Robin Men in Tights. My thing is, like you said, the black hole, and then how much of the magnitude he could use the quick food at.
Right. I don't know.
Would Quake even have an awakening? Like, I mean, like, what the fuck would you do? Like,
I would suspect so. I mean,
yeah, but
if every devil fruit could have an awakening, I'm sure.
Yeah, but what would the Quake awakening even be? Like, you already make earthquake, so what? Now you're gonna make.
Maybe he's a walking earthquake. Every step he takes, he's an earthquake. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there.
I don't know.
He becomes the Earth.
Wow. Oh, it's planetary? Nah, we can't.
Yeah, he becomes.
So he's too OP as it is. Nah, he's too OP, bro.
But
all right, man,
guys, you guys enjoy the discussion, and man, Pudding getting captured, that was probably my favorite part of the chapter. Either that or Burgess throwing the mountain.
Yeah, that
Burgess,
was
when Burgess
crazy.
threw that mountain, I died laughing.
Yo, for real, bro. Didn't Law cut it up too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did.
That's a big
impressive.
feat too.
That is impressive.
Yeah, that's an impressive feat too. We didn't talk about
that's some
that.
Zorro
That's
level
impressive.
shit.
Yeah.
That's some Zorro level shit.
Well, I mean, he's done it before because he did it at Pokazu.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but we never seen him like cut it like to dice, like pieces. We never seen that. Yeah, I think Law has been very impressive this chapter.
And I like that they showed that hockey can nullify devil fruits.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, I was gonna bring that up because we see Law using that because he saw that when Big Mom and Kaido did this. He was like, oh, so if I use hockey to do that, and then he changed back into regular dude.
Yeah, by the way, that confused the shit out of me at first when I read that chapter where he was a woman.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you got a new member, bro? Oh,
I was like, who the hell is this?
Oh, man, my nuts was tight, bro. I was like, oh, who is this? Who is this? Let me research this, man, real quick. And then it turned back to Law. I was like, oh.
Were your nuts still tight?
Nah, they loosened a little bit, you know. I saw that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? When I was just like, because I was confused about who that was. But did Beppo change it to a girl too?
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely.
This guy, yeah.
Barely. All right, Brett, get your country butt out of here, man. I know you got it.
Hey, I had to. You set it up. And he's a bear.
Jesus Christ. Man, go get some sleep, bro. Just go get some sleep. Go get some sleep.
Hey, guys.
All right, bro. Deuces. See you next time. All right, y'all. So Brent had to skedaddle out of here, had to handle adult stuff. So we're here to talk about the rest of the chapter, and then we're going to talk about the things that we did not get to talk about last episode that we're going to talk about this episode. So yeah, let's talk about Bonnie real quick, man. That shit was sad with Bonnie, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like the fact that Luffy, and I wanted to see that fight so bad too. So Luffy about to fight a Pacifica, and Bonnie had to get I think she kicked Luffy in the face out the way. Also Vegeta shit.
Yeah.
And was like, yo, don't hurt my dad. Like, and everybody's like, what? What you mean? What you mean your father, bitch? What you mean? And they're like, yo, that's my pops. Like, that's my only pops. Like, don't get rid of him. That's my dad, So Bonnie still has an attachment to her father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like this is gonna be a very important thing going forward in this arc. Yo, that panel though, with her just crying and shit, with all the snot bubbles and shit.
Yeah,
that was beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful. Yo, did you see Kuma as a young dude?
Yeah, he looked very eccentric.
Yo, that dude looked massive, bro.
Yeah,
like a whole like Shaq. Yo, no, seriously, that dude was massive, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he's pretty massive.
Yo, and correct me if I'm wrong. Did Luffy use Future Sight?
I think so. I'd have to look at it again, but
let me look at him. Yeah, let me look at him one more time just to see, because I'm like, yo, I think he used Future Sight. I think he did. Oh yeah, by the way, their outfits now look mad cool.
Oh yeah.
That the thing outfits, the Vegapunk outfits, that should look mad dope. I hope they keep that too. I hope they keep it.
I think they'll wear it for a little bit.
Huh?
I think they're gonna wear it for a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, so with that said, let me ask you, because I think that was like all we could really talk about.
Yeah, there really wasn't much going on in Egghead
that we really spoke about, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, do you think we're gonna get a continuation of the Blackbeard versus Law fight, or do you think that we're gonna go to something else?
See, that's the thing with Oda. He's always got you on your toes. You never know.
Right.
I want to say we're gonna go back to the Law and Blackbeard stuff, but I know we're not.
So like, all right,
I'd be surprised if it's something else, completely
right,
different.
right. So with that said, like, what's a percentage that you think we're gonna stay with the Blackbeard versus Law fight? If you had to get a percentage.
65.
Ooh, that's high.
Because I feel like my thing is, I feel like we're gonna go back to the other half of the Straw Hats with the other Vegapunk,
Right.
and then maybe just hoping we get a little bit of that towards the end of the chapter of the Blackbeard and Law stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm gonna say 55%.
55.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 55 because it could go either way. Knowing Oda, he usually like skip fights if it doesn't have to deal with the Straw Hat crew. Now, it might have been because of because you know that he'll do it and then he'll go to like the anime. He'll show it in the anime later on, but he won't show it in the he won't show it in the manga just for time. So maybe since he's doing the last 5 years, maybe he's able to do that. So hopefully they keep it going. Hopefully they keep it going. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna give it like 55%. Okay. Yeah. All right, so that's all for the One Piece then.
I mean, we pretty much talked about the crew and Blackbeard's crew and their devil fruits, kind of.
Yeah. All right, so we're good. All right, cool. So everybody, that was our thoughts and review, I guess you could say, of the newest One Piece chapter. So now we're gonna switch gears and talk about the stuff we didn't get to talk about. It's great. Now, where you want to start, bro? Because it's crazy.
Where was I? Do you want to talk about the MCU stuff?
Oh, which one? Oh, the Thunderbolt Worlds?
The movie's getting delayed and all that stuff. Pushed back.
Yeah, what Blade, right?
Blade, Fantastic Four, Secret Wars. I think.
Oh, all of them got delayed?
Oh no, wait. I think Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 is definitely one of them. Secret War.
Man. Yo, Marvel's messing up, man. I don't know what's going on here. This is some DC shit, man. Like, I don't understand this, man. Like, seriously, like, it's just so surprising to see this happening in the Marvel camp, bro. Because they always been like very tight when it comes to scheduling and doing movie projects and things of that nature. They always been on point. It's just I don't know what's going on. Phase 4, I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
It's been a little rocky, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. It's you know what gets me upset though? It's like, and I got a friend that I do a podcast with too. Check it out on Lines.Blerd. Check us out. So he is a Marvel fanboy. Okay. Proud Marvel fanboy. And every time I try to tell this dude about Marvel and what they're doing wrong, he immediately goes to DC. Immediately, like, oh, hey, but DC is doing this. We're not like DC. I'm like, we're not talking about DC. We're talking about Marvel, bro. So yes, defensive. I acknowledge DC is not doing what they need to be doing. They're trash over. I understand that. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about how Marvel is acting like DC right now. I don't know what's going on. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they got a new boss, right? Bob Chapek or some shit like that.
Don't remember.
Yeah. I know they got like new management, and I know Kevin Feige, he's not able to look at other projects like closely like he used to back in the first 3 phases. You know what I mean?
They got so much stuff going on right now with TV.
Yeah, like they got like mad stuff coming out in 1 year. Yeah, WandaVision started what? This year?
Was it?
I think so. Yeah, 21. Let me see real quick. Let me do some research real quick. Y'all. Hold on a second. Yep, 20. Actually, 21. So it started last year.
Okay.
Yeah, so it started last year, and then we started getting all the other Marvel projects since then. So it's kind of been nonstop. So really, Marvel's been really the main entertainment for when it comes to comic book stuff.
Yeah.
So you think they're doing too much?
Maybe oversaturating just a little bit.
Mm, mm.
Maybe they should pull back a little bit. Not a lot, but like, because they also got Star Wars shows coming out as well, plus other stuff. So they could even it out.
Yeah, but even this Star Wars shit ain't no better either.
Eh,
Like you know what I mean? Like they don't even know what they're doing with that either. Like it's just like they're throwing cheese on the wall, seeing what the fuck sticks or not. Like I no seriously, because it's like
yeah.
they talking about like even when you talk about Star Wars, it's like, you know what, man? It's just I don't even think they trying to do this for the fans no more. Honestly,
It's all for the money.
yeah, that's what it seems like to me. That's definitely what it seems like to me. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm really disappointed in the Blade one too. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's the one I'm really disappointed on because they announced that like what 2-3 years ago.
I think so. Yeah. And it's been
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, and it's like they only have like I think it was like what a 90-page script with like 2 fight scenes or something like that.
Yeah.
Bruh.
So I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, what was y'all doing this whole 3 years, bro? Like, what is going on?
And it's funny. His character showed up at the end of Eternals at the end credit scene, but you didn't really get to see him. You only heard.
Yeah,
his voice.
you heard a voice. That was it. That was it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, but I did hear General Thunderbolt Ross. I heard that he was
Harrison Ford is
Harrison Ford gonna be General Ross now.
I'm actually interested in seeing that. I'm not
Yeah, bro. I'm very surprised he even took this because
same.
you know how he feel
Yeah.
about franchise. You know how he feel about that. You know what I mean? But that's interesting. I didn't think they were gonna recast him. I literally thought they were just gonna. That's it. Like kill him off like they did with T'Challa. Like I thought they were gonna do that, but apparently they're gonna recast him. It's crazy.
They're building the Hulk family.
Yes, listen. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't think there's much of a Hulk family now, honestly. Yo, you haven't seen She-Hulk, right?
No, but I know the last episode dropped, so I'm gonna start watching it.
Okay, cool. Cause it's crazy. It's you know what, man?
I did see Hulk's son is in it, so and everybody's making fun of his haircut. Everybody's making fun of his haircut.
Yo. See, that's the problem with Marvel too. Like, and I get you don't have to make everything like the comics, but it's like.
But Jesus Christ! I'm looking at him like,
right.
What is that?
Right? Like, what is this? Like,
what barber did you go to, bro?
No, seriously. Like, did Matt Murdock give you a lineup, bro? Did he do that before you came here? Like, bro. Oh, you know what probably was? Probably Stan Lee. Remember he did that Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Remember he was the barber?
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably was him. Bet you 9 out of 10 I was him. But anyway, yeah, man, it's just I don't know, bro. It's just but then I hate what they did with Abomination too. I hate what they did with him. I hated it. Like, he's supposed to be a villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, not this. He's not supposed to be that. I enjoyed him in the show, but I'm just saying, like, he's not supposed to be this. And that's what I feel like the problem is with the MCU. It's too much lighthearted shit. Too much. It's too much.
Too much joking. That's why I like enjoying other stuff like The Boyz, Invincible.
Exactly. Like, yo, Marvel doing too much kitty shit. I'm tired of it. And these are and you know what's crazy? Even the fanboys kind of getting tired of it now. Because I've seen some that like complaining about She-Hulk. Like, now it could be that they don't just like women. That's possible. But a lot of them have been complaining for the longest time.
Have you seen Werewolf by Night?
No, I haven't.
You
How
should
was
check it
it?
out. It's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I've been hearing good things about it too.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I
pretty.
gotta check that out.
It's got that old school movie vibes to it.
Well, it did it in black and white, right?
Black and white, yeah. And Man Thing's in it too.
Hey, he like Swamp Thing,
Yeah,
sorta.
yeah.
I bet I
But
gotta check that out.
he fucked some people up in this.
Word?
Yeah.
I gotta check that out. I bet. Got you. I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, man, like I don't know. Like even what they did with the Hulk, I hate what they did with him.
Mm.
I hated it.
That's what everybody says that.
Yeah, because and it's cool that we got. See, the thing with me is it's cool we got Professor Hulk as like a narrative story for Endgame. That's fine. But he should have reverted back to Savage Hulk at the end of the Endgame, bro, fighting Thanos. Now I know Hulk is not going to beat Thanos. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. Like everybody thinking if Hulk went Savage form, he would have whooped Thanos' ass. And I'm like, that's not how that go. Because Hulk has to get madder and madder and madder to get more stronger or whatever. And Thanos is powerful enough to where he can cut that before it even gets to that. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. You know what I mean? So that's not gonna happen. But still, I wanted it. I wanted to see the Hulk, not Bruce Banner, dressed as the Hulk. I didn't want. That's not what I came for. That's not why I'm here. You know what I mean? I don't know. What you think, man?
Yeah, I wish we got the old Hulk back, but whatever. It is what it is now.
Yeah. And that's what makes me so worried about Daredevil too. Daredevil coming into it. I mean, even with him in the She-Hulk episode, it was cool. It was fine because I don't know if you read the Mark Raid run of Daredevil. Okay, so like it seems like they're going in that direction with him. Like in that story, Matt was a little bit jokingly, a little bit more lighthearted, but he still had some dark stuff going on with him. So if they keep it in that vein, that's fine. I just don't want him just mad lighthearted all the time. And I definitely didn't like what they did with Kingpin when they did with Hawkeye. Definitely didn't like that shit. They basically gave this motherfucker superpowers out of nowhere. Basically, the shit that he was doing, like I'm like, whoa, what is this? Where did you get this from? You know, so I'm worried about the future, bro. I'm worried about Marvel, man. I think DC gonna take over, man.
Speaking of that, Black Adam's coming out next week.
Yes. Yo, did you hear the reviews for that?
Yeah, I was just gonna bring that up. I'm hearing some great things from it.
Yes. It seems like DC finally did it, bro.
And for some reason, The Rock is spoiling it on his social media. For some reason, I don't know.
You know why?
Why?
Because people wasn't probably gonna see it unless Superman was in it. That's why he said what he said before. Like, yo.
You know what? One of the comments I see all the time, like, The Rock plays himself in every role.
No. What I will say is that The Rock has evolved as an actor. While he's not like an A-class actor like George Clooney or Mark Wahlberg, Ben Affleck, Denzel Washington, things of that nature. While he's not like there, or like Leonardo DiCaprio, etc., he's not there. But he is able to be believable on the scene compared to like John Cena when he first started getting an acting like that.
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up because John Cena is amazing in Peacemaker.
Oh, that's my shit. Amazing. That is my shit. But that's what I'm saying though. Like it took time for them to get to that place. Yeah. Like even when Rock first started, he started off okay. Not strong, but he started off okay.
What was when his Walking Tall when it was like first earlier?
Oh, that was my favorite. No, that and the Rundown.
Rundown. That's what it was.
That was my shit. That was my favorite. That's my favorite Rock movie of all time. But then he started doing other movies. Like, I think, what was it? Snatch? Not Snatch. I think he was driving a truck or some shit like that. He had to transport something. Like, when he started doing serious roles like that, that's when you started to see, like, he could do some stuff. And to be honest, he is what's been called the franchise Viagra.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Except for G.I. Joe. Except for that.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. But I'm excited for Black Adam though, because we're getting the JSN. I think that's pretty cool.
I'm super excited. I'm glad you brought that up. Super excited to see Dr. Fate in this.
Yo, he is the most one I'm excited to see. Yeah. He was never really my favorite character. I liked him, but he was never like, oh my God, my favorite. But in this movie, bro, his suit too looked mad dope.
Clean as fuck.
Let me tell y'all something about DC. Let me tell you something, bro. You can say whatever you want about DC. But DC be making them damn suits real good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Them comic accurate suits.
I'll tell you one thing. That's one of the things they do very good.
Yes. They make comic accurate suits, bro. Even for the TV, they do that too.
Did you see the Brother Blood?
Yeah.
You saw how good that was?
That looks super fucking dope. Like that looks like it was ripped right out of the comics, bro. Right out of the comics. What's also? Oh, Kingdom Come Superman. Brandon Routh.
Yeah.
That was literally the best suit I have ever seen in live action.
He got his redemption as Superman because of that too.
Yeah, man. I feel like he should have played more Superman, man. I feel like it. It's just he was just in the worst Superman movie.
The movie wasn't bad. It's just it just felt empty.
He lifted a Kryptonite Island, bro. Like how? How are you benching a Kryptonite Island, bro? How? That was the only thing. But you know what's funny though? The thing a lot of people complained about with Superman Returns was the fact that they didn't have enough action in it.
Yeah.
But
that
then
was
when
one of the main things, yeah.
Right, but then when years later, when you get to Man of Steel, they said the opposite. Oh, it's too much action. Oh, this isn't Superman. Oh, he would have prevented all of those people from getting killed and all of those buildings from being destroyed. He would have took the fight somewhere else.
People got to remember that was his very first
day.
Superman.
He was the first day on the job. He had understand something.
And then look what happened in the following movie. Was it Batman v Superman? He was just helping everybody around the world.
Exactly. So I'm like, what are you talking about? And that's why I got so upset. And mind you, Martian Manhunter was dead.
By the way, I love Man of Steel. That's one of my favorite Superman.
That is exactly. That's my favorite comic book movies of all time. It's not fair how much it gets shitted on. It's really not fair.
I agree.
It's not fair. Like, real quick, I feel like Zack Snyder gets the short end of the stick a lot.
But the funny part is his universe is still going on.
That's what I'm saying. And people were saying, "Oh, we hate it." Da 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 da. But it's still going on.
But you love Shazam, you love Aquaman. Like, come on.
And look how many shows and movies have bit off this man.
Oh yeah.
With his effects and shit.
Peacemaker, Suicide Squad. That's all from him. All from him.
And even look at Superman and Lois. Even the way he fly. I don't know. Have you seen the show?
No, but I heard it's really good.
No, you really got to see that show.
See, I fell off on all the CW shows. So I'm like,
I get it. But it's really not CW.
I do have a list of every where I left off in every.
Okay, cool.
Show. So,
but I mean, but watch that though. That's I mean, it kind of separates itself from the CW. Actually.
Yeah, I heard it does that.
Yeah, so definitely get on that. But yeah, even when you look at that show, the effects, the way he flies, the way they fight, it's inspired by Zack Snyder. And it's crazy how Zack Snyder gets the end of the stick every time, bro. He made Watchmen. That's one of the hardest comic book movies to make.
Yeah.
And he did that damn near well. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm glad you brought up the Watchmen because a while back after I watched Watchmen or whatever it was, I bought I think it was a Blu-ray or 4K, whatever it was. It came with
Yeah.
the DVD and then the comic book.
Or?
Yeah, I'll show it off
Okay.
one day. I have to look
All
for
right,
it.
bet. Got you. Got you. Okay. But yeah, it's like that's what I'm saying though. Like that man it gets so much hate for no goddamn reason, bro. And I hate that the fans kind of bullied him like that, man.
And then Ben Affleck's Batman's gonna be an Aquaman.
It's yo. And that was the more that was it was super, Batman was where most of the complaints came from.
I'm gonna lose my shit if Henry Cavill's Superman is in Black Adam. I'm just
I think
telling
he
you
is.
right now.
I think he is. I think he is.
He has to be.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Now, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be like in. I think he'll be in like an after credit scene. I think. I don't think he's gonna be in the movie because I think this movie takes place a couple like years before Man of Steel. I think.
You might be right.
I think so. Because I don't think the JSA was around when Man of Steel happened.
Because we don't know anything about the JSA until like actually when Black Adam's coming out, honestly.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And JSA is like old school.
And you know, still speaking of the whole Snyder thing, Amanda Waller's in it too.
The same Amanda Waller.
The same Amanda Waller.
Right. So I'm just like, so I guess you're keeping the universe there because I mean, even if you look at Suicide Squad 2, it was still built around the universe that we were shedding.
Yeah.
And Peacemaker too.
Yeah, they killed off some characters, but it's still the same universe.
Exactly. So they still doing the universe. It's just that I guess because of the reactions that came out when
Ezra Miller's Flash is getting reshoots to touch up on some scenes.
Yo, I'm surprised they're even still letting that movie come out, you know, based on what happened with Ezra and shit.
I guess he cleaned up his act.
Nah, I think they're gonna honestly, they need to recast him, bro. Like, not because he's a bad actor, not because of that, but just because of what's been going on. And it's just like, yeah, it's like, bro, if you just let him rock, that's gonna be a bad look for y'all. So
I think it all started when that video of him choking that fan came out.
Yo, and even then I gave him a benefit of a doubt. I gave him a benefit of it. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave that.
Some people are saying the fan asked for it, but like that's kind of weird though.
Right. But even still, I would have been like, you know, I've heard weird stories. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But after that, I was like, all right, bro, you bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging.
Staying on DC, and then I guess we'll wrap up real quick. Gotham Knights is coming out next week as well. As long as Black Adam.
You know I got the P5, bro. I got that shit. I got that shit now. You know, yeah. You know I'm gonna be playing that shit.
So me and you were talking about it. How it might be based off Court of Owls.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's heavily based on Court of Owls. That's stuff that I've seen.
I'm thinking too, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna do the whole storyline per se.
Yeah, I think they might change up the ending, or maybe Bruce is actually dead.
You think so?
I mean, if it's like the Court of Owls run, and they want to change it up, they'll make him stay dead. Honestly.
I don't know because I usually with these type of storylines, usually you know Bruce will be back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the thing I'm not sure of. Is this in the Arkham universe?
It's a separate thing. It's a new thing.
So it's a separate universe. It's not in the Arkhamverse.
No, it's not.
Okay, gotcha.
I thought it was too, but it's not.
I thought it was too. Yeah. But you know what though? I do appreciate the fact that they tried to. They're making a video game that don't have Batman in it.
Yeah. It's the Batman family.
You're right, and I really appreciate that because I felt like for a long time that we've been getting too oversaturated with Batman.
And then I'm glad you brought that up because we're getting was it Justice League versus Suicide Squad next year or whatever it is.
Oh yeah. Now I don't know if it's gonna be like the comic though, because in the comic,
isn't it Brainiac that's doing all that stuff?
Oh, the game, right?
Yeah, the game.
That's That looked dope too. But I know that's set in the Arkham verse. That I do know.
Okay.
That I do know. I just don't know if we're going to see Bruce in that game.
No, I don't think so.
Because I think ain't in one of the scenes Harley is driving the Batmobile or something?
I believe so.
Yeah. So I don't know. But I mean we do see I think we did see we saw Superman, of course. We saw Wonder Woman, we saw Flash. Did we see Green Lantern?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But I'm very excited for that too. When's that coming out? Next year?
Next year, yeah.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah, because it got pushed back.
Of course it did. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna see that too. Oh, are you gonna stream it? You play what's the name?
Yeah, but I gotta see. I'll probably do it on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Next
Friday,
Saturday.
Yeah, the following day it comes out. I'm not sure, or maybe like sometime in the afternoon.
Got you. Okay. Well, guys, if you want to see my boy play Gotham Knights, y'all gotta go to his Twitch. Yo, you got the Twitch? You got the Twitch handle, bro?
I'll send you the link.
All right, yeah, send me the link, and then and it'll be in the description down below. Okay. All right, bro. So we good? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it for the news.
That's it.
All right, y'all. So that's it. We out of here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you love this video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Definitely comment down below. And we're out of here, guys. Later.